Hello friends, this is Coldrun. Welcome back to Mass Effect 2. We're here after having completed Jack's loyalty mission, and I think that was last time. Again, my memory is pretty bad, so apologies if that was like 5 sessions ago or something like that. But I think we're going to then explore this area, like
Did you know that we are sharing our deck with a Krogan?
Well, ain't that peachy?
Don't be rude. Grunt is great. Anyway, we're going to next explore the solar systems in this cluster. So this is the Nubian Expanse cluster, or nebula, or cluster? What's the proper term for this? I guess are they different things? A nebula and a cluster are different things, right? I'm not sure how to tell one from the other. But we got the Kalabsha system and then the Kurtasi system. But I'll also say that I've been a little bit frustrated at the way that the game has moved me forcefully towards different main plot points without warning, and I still don't like it. But I really appreciate that my friend mentioned to me that like the game will be really explicit before it shunts you into the final run where you can't. I presume you can kind of probably. A lot of these games have like you can load after you beat the game and do anything you missed, but I really dislike that. Like, I mean, I don't dislike it as a concept, but it feels meaningless to me. Like, I would almost rather just move on to the next game at that point. Like, it's not exactly, but it certainly takes away the feeling, how do I say it? Not having the final part of the game ahead of me still makes the feeling of doing side quests that much less impactful to me, if that makes sense. Anyway, so I shouldn't worry then about getting shunted into the final stretch of it, because apparently I'll get an explicit warning when that's going to happen, and I just won't worry about that. Anyway, Tefnut. This is a nauseating colored planet. A hydrogen-helium gas giant, Tefnut is home to a helium-3 collection and the nearest refueling facility to the Nubian Expanse's mass relay. As such, it's a major gateway to the Verge and Terminus systems, and has become famous for its hospitality industry. Really? Gas giants have a hospitality industry? Oh, space stations above the gas giant. I got you. Okay. I was just looking down to see population 33,810 spread across 5 space stations. That's why. Tefnut's motto is known throughout the galaxy, like home but only better. Visitors here can stay at expansive resort stations, watch locally produced entertainment, buy mind-affecting substances not welcome in Citadel space, and rent companionship. Resources are shipped in from Yam at substantial discounts, allowing the small space stations to have surprising luxuries, such as edible arthropods. Is that like escargot? And large amounts of fresh water. Okay. And we have one more. Yam. With over 90% of its surface covered in oceans, Yam is a habitable nitrogen-oxygen world, but its extremes can be quite hostile to sapient life. The heat from its extremely long days reaches dangerous levels, ranging from 24 Celsius at night to 53 in the afternoon in the temperate zones. Holy shit. That's like Australia. Probably not even then. Hurricanes run unchecked across the oceans, with winds reaching up to 250 kilometers per hour. While there are some arthropod-like animals... Wait, what are arthropods? I don't remember. I thought arthropods were like snails. No, gastropods are snails. Arthropod. Invertebrate animals having an exoskeleton. Oh, these are like ants and stuff. Okay. Gotcha. While there are some arthropod-like animals, the predominant forms of life are various kinds of toxic algae blooms that stretch hundreds of kilometers across. Disgusting. However, other biohydrocarbon algae blooms are suitable for use as biofuel, and farming the green gold forms the background of Yam's economy. So founded in 2170. What year is it now in Mass Effect 2? Capital is New Karnak. Karnak was that Egyptian city? Okay. Alright, so that's Kalabsha. And then Kurtasi is the last remaining. Again, I don't quite understand the purpose of having a Kalabsha system here. That is a large white sun. It feels like this is going to be hot. Kurtasi, Noressa. Noressa is an unremarkable methane ammonia ice giant with a fairly small family of icy moons. It's likely the Kurtasi system had additional worlds earlier in its history, but these have been swallowed by the aging giant star. Yeah, that makes sense. Kurtasi is an elderly, metal-poor population 2 star, broadly similar to Arcturus. Yeah, so nothing too special here either. This whole... Ow, it's burning up. This whole place is weird. This whole... Again, the fact that there's 2 full systems that don't seem to have much going on.
50%.
But maybe those will come up later, or maybe it's just pure flavor, which is okay too. Okay, where's the mass relay? Let's get out of here. But to where, you ask? And I don't know, I don't have an immediate answer, but let's see. Omega, recruit tally. What's the next loyalty quest we can do that's not... Help Garrett, help Grunt, help Morden, help Garrus. Let's go here. I've been meaning to stop back at the Citadel to check its stores anyway, so let's do the Garrus one. Oh, right. I get to see Jack's new appearances, right? Oh my god. So Jack can go from this. I wish I could see it more closely. I can't. Can I see it more closely? Not really. We're gonna... Oh man, she's gonna be the... She's gonna go full on cyberpunk here. She already is basically a cyberpunk creation. We're gonna give her the glasses, the vest, everything. Oh, and I might switch this around, but that's pretty awesome. Oh wait, we could do 4. All right, let's do 4 in overload. Let's see. Heavy overload greatly increases overload damage. Destabilizes synthetic enemies, causing to explode when destroyed. Area overload greatly increases the explosion radius of overload, making it easier to hit multiple targets. Let's try the multiple targets one. Okay, and then Grunt. Let's boost your concussive shot. Heavy concussive shot significantly increases the power of your concussive shot, blasting enemies off their feet, a massive blast that propels enemies with bone-crushing force. Or concussive blast, high energy explosive charges give your shot an impact radius large enough to knock down multiple enemies. Yeah, again, I like the AoE stuff involved here, especially for a crowd control dude like Grunt. Okay. Again, this heavy rifle is one of my favorite things ever. I don't want to get too wed to it because I like the idea of switching stuff around, but for right now, I friggin' love the Matic heavy rifle. And even what it says here, its lack of a full auto setting is advertised as a feature rather than a shortcoming, since it curbs a soldier's tendency to spray inaccurate fire under stress. That's the reason I love it. Absolutely.
I found references to a forger named Fade in C-Sec crime reports, Shepard. Perhaps that is a good place to start looking.
So I'm going to have to review Garrus's mission here. Garrus, eye for an eye. Yeah, so... Alright, talk to Garrus. More information about Fade in the Citadel at the Citadel in the Widow system located in the Serpent Nebula. Find Fade in a warehouse near the Neon Markets on Zakero Ward. Okay. What's on the news?
Welcome to Citadel Newsnet. I'm Emily Wong. The corpse of Denaria Claris, the sanitation worker reported missing from Kithoy Ward, has been found. C-Sec has issued a statement that foul play is suspected in Claris's death. The investigation is ongoing.
I don't remember what that's from.
Commander
If
Shepard, and this is my favorite
oh
store
my
on the
fucking
Citadel.
god.
Welcome back.
I'm just browsing.
Oh right, you have to go
Take
to
your
the
time.
terminal for this. Oh, this is the fish. Credits we need. Oh, so we can get a model of the Geth flagship destroyed at the Battle of the Citadel. That's a little bit weird, isn't it? That's like, it's almost like, it's like, I don't know, it's like killing someone in real life and then buying an action figure of them to put on your wall. But let's do it. There's something morbid about that. And you know what we have? Now we have our own private Kelly to watch our fish for us.
Maybe a fish then?
What? Why? It's a fish. Fish have nothing to do with the Citadel. Besides, it'll be dead in a couple of years.
Not with Kelly
The
watching.
important thing is to embrace the time that you have to spend with a fish.
Oh, is this the lifespan talk? I'm not having the lifespan talk.
That's got to be just a regular conversation with any Asari and their partner. I guess I was gonna say theirs just because I don't know the gender, but all Asari are female, so I guess it's her partner. But I actually wonder if there are any trans male Asaris or Asari. Ooh, Codex. What's the Codex?
In the early...
Sovereign.
The flagship of the rogue ex-Spectre, Saren Arturius. Sovereign is a devastating dreadnought of unprecedented power. At 2 kilometers long, Sovereign was believed to have been powered by a gigantic Element Zero core, the only energy source potent enough to land the massive vessel on a planet. During the Eden Prime War, the ship unleashed its peerless destructive force against which Citadel Council ships were defenseless. With a virtually indestructible flagship and a crew of fanatic Geth and Krogan, Saren nearly succeeded in wiping out all his enemies. Only the resourcefulness and bravery of the commander and crew of the SSV Normandy stopped him.
Yep, just brushing my shoulder off.
The overwhelming power of Sovereign ignited bizarre speculation in tabloid media that the vessel was sent by extragalactic invaders, or was, despite indeterminate photographic evidence at best, a single giant robot.
Conspiracy
Some
theorists,
sources
all of them.
even claimed that Sovereign was alive.
Nonsense.
Such conjecture, however baseless, remains to this day.
And even beyond that, I like that even beyond the clear, I think the clear nonsense there actually has a purpose. I like that it does something that I really loved in Dragon Age Inquisition, where it makes the narration here unreliable. Alright, Rotom Expeditions. What can we buy here? Submachine gun damage, Sentry interface. Alright, so we're going to buy submachine gun damage. Maybe this will make my submachine guns feel better. I mean, because it's more damage. Plus 10% submachine gun damage. Upgrades the submachine guns of your entire squad. Okay.
This is valuable.
Sentry interface. Works with the Sentry systems, a software application that optimizes an armor suit's micro-frame computer. When the Sentry system is running, more power can be devoted to shield management. Increases shield strength by... Sure, just for completion's sake, I'll buy this and the Umbra Visor. Ooh, the Umbra Visor looks kind of cool, like storming the place at night. A next generation... Oh, because it's a night for night. Oh, Umbra's Shadow. God, I'm a dunkus. A next generation night vision device that assists targeting. By detecting the focal point of the wearer's eyes and enhancing the image at the location, the visor helps direct a biotic power or a shot from an Omni tool directly where the wearer is looking. Power damage by 5%. Okay.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
So this is the only place we haven't bought out yet. And, oh, I wish I had done this. Well, no, I'm okay doing what I did. So we can increase tech damage or shield bonus damage. Let's do tech damage for now, and we'll come back here later. So Sidonis Applications, I think, is the only other place here where we haven't bought up everything. Okay. Good. So the warehouse, I think, is nearby here as well. And this should be what we're looking for. This is the shipping warehouse. We'll see.
Like the place.
Yeah.
The Forger's Thug should be inside.
Tupari, now made with 10% real Tupo berry juice.
That's right. We got these these friggin' Outer World style advertisements here. I wonder how many people die each year trying to scritch the chins of
Not
those.
quite how I imagined you.
Of those races.
Can be deceiving. So, which one of you wants to disappear?
I'd rather see you make someone reappear.
That's not the service we provide.
Make an exception. Just this once.
I love Fade's voice actor.
Damn it. Quick! Shoot them! Shoot them, you lumbering mountains!
I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do the renegade
Why don't
option.
you two find somewhere else to skulk?
I saw it there, but I wasn't going to do it.
Just like that? You're not getting paid for this. What's the point of hiring protection if they won't protect you?
Seriously, bad job on their part. I no longer want to scritch their necks. Just kidding, I still
We're
do.
looking for someone. A client of yours.
Not mine. I'm not Fade. I just work for him. Sort of.
I believe you.
I knew it.
Well, then maybe you'd like to tell us where to find him.
Yes, of course. He's in the factory district. Works out of the old prefab foundry.
I know the place.
He's got a lot of mercs there. Blue Suns. Harkin thinks they're protecting him.
Blue Sun. I don't remember Harkin, but I'm going to go with Blue Suns.
What do the Blue Suns have to do with
It rings a
this?
bell, but I don't remember very well.
They use his services to help their people infiltrate businesses and various organizations here on the Citadel.
Bastard. He's using CSEC to help those scum.
No. Well, not really. He got fired from CSEC a while ago, but he still knows the systems.
Interesting. But it changes nothing. We still need to find him before we can get to Sidonis.
Okay.
Well, let's go pay Harkin a visit.
We'll need to go to the transit station. I can get us to him from there.
So I can go?
You're a free potato.
Sure, but if we don't find Harkin, we'll be back for you.
Oh, good.
That is one of the game's great voice actors right there. He made... Oh, good. Okay. Yeah, like, I don't know. He's like the... I at first, he had kind of a nerdy vibe to him. I wanted to make it think...
Wait,
I was
this
thinking...
was a trick, wasn't it? You sent me to the wrong place just to get me to leave.
Oh, that one. I was thinking about, like, does he remind me of comic book guy from The Simpsons? But no, he reminds me of the downtrodden old salesman who can't make a sale. What's his name? Like, old Gil? That's who that guy reminds me of. Okay, we're going to a transit station, right? Will Rapid Transit take us there? Factory district, right? Yeah. Okay, so we're going to go with Garrus and Grunt. Wait, will we? Is Grunt the best person for this job? I don't think so, actually. I'm going to go with Kasumi on this. I think these are both, like... I think these two make a really interesting pair. Like, they're both kind of... Not stealthy exactly, but they're both hit you from the shadows more badass than you sort of people. Specifically, these two are like the Estinian and the Shadow Hunter or Gaius of this game.
There he is.
Kasumi and
Shepard?
Gaius.
Don't just stand there. Stop them. Stop
Wait,
them.
Harkin? You were the guy from my... You were on my ship, weren't you?
Harkin, we'll find you.
He was the only sort of racist guy on my ship at first, wasn't he? I'm probably mistaken, but that's what I thought at least. Alright, let's try out the machine pistol now that we have... Because this is a submachine gun, right? Alright, very effective against shielded by barrier weak against armor. Let's see if we can get used to this and enjoy it more. 3 burst. Alright, we're going to burst of 3, remember. Okay. Is that Harkin? I hate that I don't remember who Harkin is. I thought that guy died, the guy I'm thinking of. I was thinking of the guy that was on my ship in Mass Effect 1. Is that can't be him. I thought he died. This is why I enjoy doing this as a Let's Play, because you can all correct me when I fuck this stuff up. And you can be like, no, Harkin was the guy who had the romance with the Asari that you did the side quest for, or Harkin was the guy who adopted a Krogan. Oh, we found credits in the trash. Don't just throw money away. That's just a waste.
Cloaking.
No need to cloak. I got you. You were just kept in storage. Oh, shit. Oh, the firepowers in an arc, is that what, like, they were talking about with Inferno Grenade? Is that what they meant, maybe?
Now you see me.
Like... Bop! Even as an engineer, I get to bop sometimes. Explosive container. I probably don't want to be standing next to that. Alright, let me switch back to something better. I'll use it sometimes, but just in general, this feels better.
Now you see me.
Hostile.
Did they just say excuse me? Alright. I think it just said excuse me.
That had to hurt.
Of course, having no kickback is only a bonus if you can aim at all in the first place. I really should be using these explosive containers. I'm just seeing them too late. Alright. Gap, dreidel, needle, needle. Gap, dreidel, gap. Dreidel, dreidel. Phone, phone. When you do these missions, is that kind of how you do them? Like, do you have names for them out loud, shortcuts of name? I'm curious how common calling those things dreidel or needle or gap are, because they really work for me.
Somewhere. I can smell him.
Okay, where are you, Harkin? Oh, right, hide.
We've got company.
What company? Alright, so we're gonna try this again. Oh wait, no, they're mechs. I don't need to firebomb them, because that's for humans. Oh, I'm about to die. Take cover to regain health. Thank you, game. I appreciate the reminder, I actually do. I don't think I needed it in this case, but sometimes I do. And it's hard to tell those times from the other times.
Nice. Gotcha.
Oh, who's shooting at me? Oh, shit. No wonder it doesn't work. No wonder... Oh! Okay, I didn't think it was those... Maybe I was in the line of sight of something else. There. That's where they're coming from. That's what got me before. Oh, wait, I can overload you and hit both of you. With my new super overload. Lovely. Okay. Good, good, good. Anything in here? Nope, this is just a container for defensive mechs. Oh, shit. Oh, wait, overload.
Now you see me.
Okay, now I'm going to try to... Let's see if I can get the aim right on this.
That's one.
Not exactly. Still too short. Why am I not hitting you? Not sure why I wasn't hitting it there. Just for a change of pace, let's switch back to the hand cannon. Circuit boards. Where's circuit boards? Right. Needle, needle. Phone, gap, dreidel. Phone, gap, dreidel, gap. Phone, gap. Alright. So phone, needle, dreidel. Wait. Phone, dreidel, dreidel. Phone, phone. Wait, what? What happened? I probably just misclicked. This is... That was... that whole missing that threw me off. I never quite got my head out of that. I must have just misclicked on that. Okay, should be good to go now.
Scratch one.
Yeah. Try that again. Needle, needle. Dreidel, dreidel. Gap. Phone, phone. Gap, gap. Okay.
Scratch one.
This is a laptop up there. I love being able to reload manually. I'm sure that's like the most basic first-person shooter thing, but I forget it sometimes, and it's a cool mechanic. Power cells. Like, I'm sure that literally every first-person game has it, but I don't know. I forget to do it, and it's neat to remember it. Oh, this one. Okay. Green, white, green, purple. Green, white, green, this. Okay. Orange, blue, orange, blue. Orange, blue, orange, blue. Orange, and then purple to the bottom left. Oh, no, I didn't mean to. I meant to click to the left. That was just controller lag or something. Okay. Or I didn't push the left button hard enough, if I don't want to blame my controller. Yeah, I think that's more likely. Bridge control.
Getting close.
Here they come.
Okay. So these, let me try this again. So grenade, how are we going to aim it? We're going to aim it over there.
There we go.
Yes, that sort of worked, right? No, you... Oh, yeah, you're burning up. Good. Because those are fun when they work and when they catch a few humanoids. But they're tough to land correctly.
Heavy mech
Rush
overhead.
to this.
Watch out.
Nope, down, down, down. Yeah, turn and look that way.
Down you go.
Alright, shields. We're going to go back to the machine pistol for this. If you ever stop firing... Alright, can I hack this? I don't know if I can hack this, but I'm going to try.
Going dark.
No, I think when the armor is up, I don't think I can.
It's me, Shepard.
When he said it's me, Shepard, does that indicate I can friendly fire them? Was I accidentally friendly firing them? Oh no, shields. Okay, we're going to switch back to the machine pistol. Okay, Blue Sun's commander, we're going to switch down to the hand cannon. Send out our drone. Yeah, so the heavy... Okay, so here's my verdict on weapons. Top is still the hand cannon. Second is the... Well, top is the particle beam. Second is the hand cannon. Third is the heavy rifle. Fourth is the machine pistol. In terms of just favorite, not power. I don't know enough about the game to say power-wise. Okay, so all good there. Med kit. Excellent. Circuit boards. There's a lot of these here. Dreidel. Phone, gap, needle. Phone. All right. Gap, needle, gap. Needle. Through the doors we go.
What the hell is Harkin up to?
He didn't look happy to see us. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that.
Harkin's finally gone completely bad.
He was always a pain in the ass, but I'm in no mood for his games. If he doesn't cooperate, I'll beat him within an inch of his life.
Yeah, I'm more worried about
You
you.
seem to be getting tense, Garrus.
Harkin may know why Sidonis wanted to disappear. If so, he knows why we're here, and I don't want him tipping Sidonis off.
It's fair. Still worried about you. Is that a mech?
Did you see that?
I saw something.
He's getting ready for us.
What are you gonna do to Harkin if he won't cooperate?
Beat him within an inch of
He's
his
a
life.
real criminal now, working for the Blue Suns. I should just shoot him on sight. But I need him alive, so I won't do any permanent damage. Just enough to loosen his tongue.
You don't need to hurt him to get what you want.
Don't worry, Harkin's a coward. He'll talk long before I can really hurt him.
Yeah, me too. Warehouse.
What do you think Harkin's got waiting for us in there?
Not sure. It looks like an industrial complex. Heavy machinery. Could be anything.
Luckily, I'm an engineer.
Something's in there. Probably more Blue Suns.
I
Harkin's
doubt
could
it.
have trapped himself in a corner. He must have something in store for us.
I mean, maybe Blue Suns just as a supplement, just like as ads. Sidonis?
You still planning to kill Sidonis when we find him?
That's the plan. It'll be quick and painless. Unlike everyone he betrayed, he'll be spared the agony of a slow death.
It's a
more
kindness.
than he deserves, but as long as he's dead, I'll be satisfied.
Yeah, satisfied?
Garrus, do you really think killing Sidonis will make things right?
I mean, maybe.
I have to do this. I don't expect you to understand, but please don't try to stop me. I'll pull the trigger and I'll live with the consequences. All I'm asking is that you help me find him.
Yeah, let's go get him. And I've killed so many people that I have
Right
no...
behind you.
I'm not judging you. Just in this quest alone, how many people have I killed? Dozens? Feels like dozens. Heavy weapon ammo, wall safe. There's a lot of these this session. Needle, gap, phone, gap. So needle, phone, phone. Needle, needle. Dreidel. Yeah, I guess because it's heavy machinery and all that, but still there's a lot of them. What was... Medical station... Oh, for more... Okay. Just for credit. That was a mistake. I probably should have waited. What did this say? There was something that said, like, engage on... Forged IDs. Forged IDs, okay. Find use for ID. Find someone who might make use of a forged ID? That's interesting. Citadel. A forged ID has been found while has been located while assaulting Harkin's hideout in the Zakera Ward's factory district. It may prove useful to someone. Okay. Very interesting. Let me save here because I don't know if it's saved. I assume if I die in this boss fight, it's going to save there, but I don't know if it's going to save after all the little side stuff I just picked up. So how do we get in there? Through the... We just came through this door. No, we probably just came through that door. Yeah. Again, there's a lot of these. Green. Alright, so mostly green.
I'll take it.
Sniper rifle damage. Hell yeah. Too bad it's not an upgrade right now, because Garrus could use that.
To the warehouse scanners. The crates in the transport carriers overhead are rigged to explode when dropped.
Good to know.
So I suppose we're going to have to use that to destroy whatever mech... Oh, shit. Whatever mech is awaiting us. Oh, they're mechs. Come back to me.
Subdue and suppress.
Did Kasumi just say ha-ha? Here I am in all Simpsons up today, and she goes full Nelson on me.
Requesting assistance.
Full Nelson.
Allied force casualty.
Allied force casualty? Oh, that was them saying it, not me. Alright, where's the heavy mech? I am nervous now. This is a big room. Okay. Who's shooting? Or I mean, where are they shooting from? Yeah, I just can't aim with the machine pistol. I feel like, and it feels soft. It feels like unsubstantial. It feels like when the machine pistol hits, it doesn't feel substantial.
Harden's going to regret this.
I don't know why. It's weird, because it's not like a melee weapon where I can feel reverberation in my hand, but it still feels less substantial than the other, like than the hand can. Okay. Okay. Not K. Okay. Okay. Again, I see those that are rigged to explode. I get that, but...
Oh, crap. 2 heavy mechs, incoming.
Do you really think you can take me down, Shepard?
Alright. Oh, get down! Alright, so we're gonna try to shoot down one of those things above, I guess? Did that work? Get down! Fucking A! No, oh my god, this is really awkward to move. Like, to get back, to the whole, like, having to... I'm just drawing their fire. I'm just a decoy. So it seemed to blow up in the air. Do I have to shoot down the crane holding it? Because it seemed to blow up just when I shot it, which is not ideal. I'm gonna try that once more because it feels like, again, just I can do this without it, but it feels like the mechanic that the game wants me to do. Oh no, they're dead already. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, was I?
You'll never make it.
Why am I never gonna? Are you setting up puzzles for me?
To the right.
All right.
One less to worry about.
Perfect. Up we go, upsy daisy. Up we go, upsy daisy. Like, it's weird that there's this middle step that I can't just... That it can't just be, like, if I'm holding forward... Here's what I would think the control would be. If I'm holding forward against this, and I, like, I don't know, double tap it or something, oh. Never mind, that actually works. I don't have to wait for the animation to finish. I could just double tap and it jumps over it. Okay. Never mind. See, sometimes when you complain, it turns out you have nothing to complain about. Squeaky Wheel finds out that it had grease on it all along. You got nowhere to go, Harkin.
You were close, but not close enough.
Oh, get uppercutted with a gun.
So, Fade. Couldn't make yourself disappear, huh?
Come on, Garrus. We can work this out. What do you need?
I'm looking for someone.
Well, I guess we both have something the other one wants.
Yeah, I'm not sure you want to bargain with Garrus in this mood.
We're not here to ask favors, Harkin.
You don't say.
You helped a friend of mine disappear. I need to find him.
I might need a little more information than that.
His name was Sidonis. Turian came from the...
I know who he is, and I'm not telling you squat.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be. Oh, you know, I'll be good cop.
Harkin, this doesn't have to be hard.
Screw you. I don't give out client information. It's bad for business.
Yeah, but dying is bad for business too.
You know what else is bad for business?
There we go.
Broken neck.
All right. Get off me. Terminus really changed you, huh, Garrus?
No, but Sidonis opened my eyes. Now arrange a meeting.
Who's over there?
I'm going.
Oh, I thought there was someone lying in wait there. I see. Never mind.
Yeah, it's me. There's a chance your identity may be compromised. That's why I'm calling. I'm sending an agent. Where do you want to meet? All right, he'll be there. Don't worry, I got it covered. It's all good. He wants to meet you in front of Orbital Lounge, middle of the day. So, if our business is done, I'll be going.
I don't think so. You're a criminal now, Harkin.
So what? You're just gonna kill me? That's not your style, Garrus.
I mean, it is now.
Kill you? No.
Oh.
But I don't mind slowing you down a little.
You don't need to shoot.
Oh.
Him. You won't be able to hide from CSEC now.
Damn it! No, I didn't. I was hoping I would help him.
Day.
Yeah, I hope we could do this again real soon.
That must suck to get headbutted by really any alien race.
Come on, let's move.
Sidonis better be there, or I'm coming back to finish the job.
Specifically, the Turian getting headbutt by a Turian, or even worse, a Krogan must be painful as hell. I didn't think I was going to stop him. I was okay with him shooting.
Harkin's a bloody menace. We shouldn't have just let him go. He deserved to be punished.
Getting a little worried about you, Garrus. You were pretty hard on Harkin.
You don't think he deserved it?
This is not like you.
I think it's a good route to take. I'm not worried about Harkin. I'm worried about you.
What would you do if someone betrayed you?
I'm not sure, but I wouldn't let it change me.
Oh, that feels sanctimonious. I don't like that.
It happened to me.
Yeah.
It's not too late. You don't have to go through with this.
Who's going to bring Sidonis to justice if I don't? Nobody else knows what he's done. Nobody else cares. I don't see any other options.
Give me a chance. Yeah, it's funny because I really do think that what he's doing to Sidonis is probably fine, but I don't want to see Garrus feel like he's going down a road he can't stop going down. So let's give me a chance.
Talk to him.
Talk all you want, but it won't change my mind. I don't care what his reasons were. He screwed us. He deserves to die.
I understand what you're going through, but do you really want to kill him?
I appreciate your concern, but I'm not you.
This isn't you either.
Really? I've always hated injustice. The thought that Sidonis could get away with this? Why should he go on living while 10 good men lie in unmarked graves? I'm sorry, Shepard. Words aren't going to solve this problem. I need to set up. I can get a clear shot from over there.
Right, how will this work?
What do you need me to do?
Keep him talking and don't get in my way. I'll let you know when he's in my sights. Give me a signal so I know you're ready, and I'll take the shot. You better go. He'll be here soon. Shepard, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
All right. There he is. Wave him over and keep him talking.
Again, I'm wildly famous, but I'm hoping my mask will cover me up.
Let's get this over with.
You're in my shot. Move to the side.
This won't take long at all.
You one of Harkin's men? I don't remember seeing you before.
That's it. Just keep him talking a few more seconds.
I'm okay with
I was told
supporting
Harkin
him
was
on
one of
this.
the best. This better not happen again.
Yeah, no, I don't want to warn Sidonis. I'm fine with this.
Don't worry.
What? Shit.
I'm okay. I am okay with this. I'm worried for him, but
repaid, Sidonis.
But I really don't mind him doing this. Like, again, I feel like I have no ground to stand on to stop him from doing this, and so it feels like I was fine talking to him. I was fine talking to him, like trying to talk him down from it, but he was really convinced of it, and I didn't want to. It felt wrong to go beyond that. It's weird. It didn't feel wrong, but it felt like it would be beyond my place to go beyond that if I was helping him this far.
Clean and simple. Good work.
Thanks for helping me, Shepard. Let's get moving. I need to get away from this place.
Right.
And it's not like he's never killed anyone before. He's killed tons of people. This is another one. It's not like this is his first kill and it's going to change him forever. It still might change him forever, but anyway. Okay. Mission summary. Garrus's traitor has been found and dealt with, leaving Garrus clear-headed for mission. Oh, no, that's okay, because this is just quick notes. Operatives in CSEC will ensure no criminal charges are filed against him or Shepard. May be able to co-opt Harkin's criminal network, sending agents to investigate. Armor-piercing ammo increases damage to armor and health. Garrus's new outfit. All kinds of good stuff here. Yeah, all kinds of good stuff. Okay, exit. Datapad. Subject Anto Bektal. Anto Bektal is a member of the criminal organization headed up by Arya T'Loak, often considered the pirate queen of Omega. Wonderful woman. While Arya's gang is mostly airtight, Anto has an eye toward outside work. Whether this is an exploitable hole, we're not sure. This is Arya T'Loak, after all.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Deliver the package to Ish in the markets in Omega. Solarian businessman named Ish needs packages picked up. Packages are near Marab's shop on the Citadel and Turian. Oh, I forgot about that. Or I guess, I don't know if I knew about that and just forgot about it, but I think I knew about it and just forgot about it. So that was just an accident that I got that. I was here just to get the damage protection since I have just enough money now to get it. 30% to shields, barriers, and armor. Great.
I'll take it.
Barely have enough money to get beyond this, but I think I'm okay. Wait, what was that? Ramen talk to Kasumi.
You know what I haven't had in ages? Ramen.
That's right, she's Japanese.
My grandmother used to make the best ramen. Delicious. Thinking back, I really should have stolen her recipe.
I guess that's, that's how she relates to family. The stuff she most loves about them, she should have stolen from them.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you, Kelly. It could happen to you. Oh, yes, here we go. I love spam. Elkos mail writing. Adrel lay in the ocean, dying from Keprel syndrome, and had a dream. In his dream, the Enkindlers came to him and charted the course of his life. The Drell saw the wakes and eddies, and saw that sometimes the Enkindlers swam alongside him, limbs raking the water, while other times he was alone. The Drell saw that the times he was alone were the hardest times in his life. He asked the Enkindlers, why was this one abandoned? The Enkindlers answered, their light shining brightly. You were never abandoned. It was in those difficult times in your life. It was our bodies that bore you through the water. The Drell awoke and found his Keprel syndrome cured. If you follow the light of the Enkindlers, it can happen to you. Where the Enkindlers go, we shall follow, and where their light is the sun, we shall be the stars around them. Just send this message to 6 beings of your acquaintance, and your greatest wish shall come true. How do I forward this? Oh, this game is terrible. I don't have the option to forward it to 6 of my friends. My wishes will never come true. Concerns Rekeepers. Chorbin. I hope this address still works. I promised to send you intel on the Keepers if I found anything. I don't remember, Chorbin. And this is important. See, those scans you took, it turns out the Keepers are bioengine... Wait. Is this the guy who had me scan the Keepers back in Mass Effect 1? Like, in that very, very, very early quest? Probably not. I'm probably mistaken, but it feels like that, maybe. See, those scans you took, turns the Keepers are bioengineered, and based on my comparisons to some of that material from Saren's flagship Sovereign, they were engineered millions of years ago by the same people who made Sovereign. That makes sense. You may not understand how important this is, but it suggests that the Citadel wasn't really made by the Protheans. Oh no, this guy hasn't played Mass Effect 1, of course. It may have been made by something far older, and with the Keepers as organic guardians. And what's more, based on my genetic readings, they're supposed to react to something. Some signal or something about every 50,000 years. Did this just get lost in the mail? Or is this guy just super late to the party? Some signal or something every 50,000 years. You can measure genetic variances. It's a bit like comparing rings on a tree to see the drought years. Whoever did this, well, around the last time the signal went off would be around the time the Protheans disappeared. And it's scheduled to go off sometime around now. If any of the old tech still works, they could have some nasty surprises for us. Just thought you'd want to know. Nobody here on the Citadel will listen to me, Chorbin. This must have just gotten friggin' lost in the mail. What a bad thing to get lost in the mail. Pragia Facility Update. From Cerberus Intel. Commander Shepard. Contacting you per Elusive Man's... Who's this from? Oh, just Intel. Contacting you per Elusive Man's instructions. He believed you would want to know that he had ordered Subject Zero's project shut down before the riot broke out. I believe that, actually, because, again, they said that they were doing it outside without him knowing. Like, they were hiding it from him. Cerberus personnel arrived to find all guards dead, along with most of the subjects. Any surviving children were treated for injuries, given mild amnesic treatments, and delivered to Alliance facilities as survivors of slaver attacks. A few surviving doctors were forcibly retired for their role in the project. Yeah, I'll bet. Per your report, the facility on Pragia has been destroyed. Okay. Good. Whatever got us there, it's a good ending. Or at least better than some. Alright, so there's 2 things I want to do before I wrap up this particular video. One is upgrades. Sniper rifle damage increased. Lovely. And... armor upgrades, right? Hard shields, yes. So Shepard's shields take 20% less damage. Perfect. Nano crystal shield. And I like that this uses a separate upgrade resource because, I mean, I don't need to, like, there's no reason on this ship for me to be paying money. So it makes sense that we're just using, like, platinum and raw materials rather than money once I'm here. So I think that's it for now. And the last thing I want to do is talk to Garrus. So I just Googled Mass Effect 1 Harken. It was really bothering me, and he is not the guy I was thinking of who was on my ship. It looks like he was the guy we interrogated back in that strip club, and that he was like he was the first. Now that I see it, I definitely remember him. He was like the first human CSEC officer, and he was like a terrible guy. He was like taking bribes and all kinds of shenanigans like that. Okay, so now I remember him.
Shepard, need me for something?
Yeah, I just want to see how you're doing.
Sure, just killing time anyway.
He's talking. This is the first time.
Again for your help with Sidonis. Whatever happens with the Collectors or the Reapers or whoever else comes after us, I know you'll get the job done.
And that's the other thing. My goal wasn't... I mean, I wanted to help him as much as possible, and so I feel like if my goal was to get his loyalty here, at least partially, then warning the guy just before he shoots them is not the way to do that. So I feel like that could have been a bridge that that didn't want to cross. Yeah, I'm glad you're here.
I couldn't do this without you, Garrus.
Sure you could. Not as stylishly, of course. It's strange going into a suicide mission on a human ship. Your people don't prepare for high-risk operations the way Turians do.
How do Turians do it?
How do Turian crews get ready for high-risk missions?
With violence, usually. Turian ships have more operational discipline than your alliance, but fewer personal restrictions. Our commanders run us tight, and they know we need to blow off steam. Turian ships have training rooms for exercise, combat sims, even full-contact sparring. Whatever lets people work off stress.
You mean Turian ships have crewmen fighting each other before a mission?
It's supervised,
it's sparring,
of course. Nobody's going to risk an injury that interferes with the mission, and it's a good way to settle grudges amicably.
Sounds reasonable.
I remember right before one mission, we were about to hit a Batarian pirate squad. Very risky. This recon scout and I had been at each other's throats. Nerves, mostly. She suggested we settle it in the ring.
Yeah. How did it... You got your ass kicked, I'm guessing.
I assume you took her down gently?
Actually, she and I were the top-ranked hand-to-hand specialists on the ship. I had reach, but she had flexibility. It was brutal. After 9 rounds, the judge called it a draw. There were a lot of unhappy bettors in the training room.
That's not how you spell bettors.
Ended up holding a tiebreaker in her quarters. I had reach, but she had flexibility. More than one way to work off stress, I guess.
Oh, we de-stress together. No, I mean, Garrus is great and all, but no. Holding a time. We had... I had reach, but she had flexibility. Boy, that's one way to put that. Garrus and CSEC.
Do you ever regret leaving CSEC or the Turian military?
Not for a minute. When it comes down to it, Shepard, I don't think I'm a very good Turian. When a good Turian hears a bad order, he follows it. He might complain, but he knows his place. I just don't see the point in staying quiet and polite. Not when the galaxy is at stake.
Yeah, I'm a fan of you. Garrus has grown on me very much since the first game. I like him much better in this game. Estimation of chances.
Honestly, Garrus, what do you think our chances are?
Honestly, the Collectors killed you once, and all they did is piss you off. I can't imagine they'll stop you this time. But an unmapped area, advanced technology, and the Collectors. We're going to lose people. No way around that. Not a happy analysis, I know. Don't worry. I won't spread it around. And I'm with you regardless.
All right. What about Elos?
I thought you'd be used to high-risk operations on human ships. I mean, think about trekking Saren to Ilos.
Ilos.
Sure, but that was quick. We raced out, landed, blew up some Geth, and saved the galaxy. This time we've got Miranda and Cerberus and that AI all telling us what we're up against. I think I preferred blind optimism.
You're a never tell me the odds kind of guy. Okay.
Thanks for the talk, Garrus. I'll see you later.
Sure thing.
So this was great. And we have his loyalty, and we're in a good position right now. So I think that's going to be it for me for this session. Or, again, this might be spread across 2 videos with an awkward, like, unmarked cut in the middle. So thanks for watching, and I will see you all next time where we continue to explore and, yeah, we'll continue to explore and do loyalty missions. See you later. Bye-bye.